Alright, take a gator.
So I've got a bard satyr, or a satyr bard, however you want to say it, that wants to be basically a successful stall in the Christmas market. I've got a newly graduated knight who's yet to, quote-unquote, prove their mettle. And they've been charged with protecting my spirit whisperer, who is a Kenku sorcerer. The knight is a dragonborn paladin. I don't know if you can see.
We can see this.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I have a druid investigator because wildlife avoids this particular market that they're going to. Haven't chosen a species for them yet. Just know that they're a druid.
Warborn, because I think a Warborn druid is hilarious.
Warforged.
Warforged, yeah.
The Robot Man druid.
I approve of nature. Do you?
Do you? I've got a gnome barbarian who just was stuck in a barrel of ale and woke up at this market. Very comedic relief for the group. Dwarf rogue who wants to set up their own thieves guild. And a wizard who was providing the owner of the market with knowledge, but the owner has, grown more distant.
How about a what's the species? A halfling cleric who is essentially a winter themed cleric. I don't know, like light domain cleric.
I'm not well versed in light domain. What is light domain cleric?
Everything that is Philip.
Everything that is because there's life domain.
Oh no, I'm life domain. You're right. I don't know.
I know life domain. I've played that character before, but
yeah. Okay, so let me just pull this up. Gods of Light, including Helm, Lathander, Foltest, Bracala, the Silver Flame, a bunch of others, promote the ideas of rebirth and renewal, truth, vigilance, and beauty, often using the symbol of the sun. They do they gain the light cantrip at first level. They have Warding Flare, which is at first level you can interpose divine light between yourself and an attacking enemy. When you are attacked by a creature within 30 feet of you that you can see, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. They have Radiance of the Dawn, which gets rid of all magical darkness, and if a creature is within 30 feet of you, they take 2d10 plus your cleric level radiant damage. And it's similar themes the whole way through.
yeah, I think they're only going to be level 3 characters, just because it's going to be a group of people who've never D&D'd before.
They have Radiance of the Dawn, Warding Flare, which are pretty good.
Okay. I guess the general idea of this one shot, a baker, just a baker, just a human baker.
No, a halfling cleric baker.
Oh,
They focus exclusively on light pastries.
At the market.
well, so the idea is they're going to a market
Think
that appears abandoned.
Well, it was very funny, Kyle, because you said he focuses on light pastries, and then in the background,
What if they're like an itinerant preacher?
Perfectly timed.
Oh, what? Sorry,
Someone who
itinerant.
It's a
Like an
crash
itinerant
celebrate-
preacher, like someone who just goes around and tries to convert people. They've got pamphlets.
Oh, no, I cannot do that character. One of the players is my mother-in-law, who is very religious.
Whoops.
Yeah. Oh, that might hit a little
Those
too close to home.
Those people exist. It's not a. I don't think.
No, I know they're real. I just don't want to be like,
She's
hey,
friends with
you
them.
should play this character.
Yeah. It'd be flying a little too close to the sun.
Listen, I tried to introduce my grandmother to D&D, and she kind of liked it, but the character she made was a cleric to the Abrahamic god. And I was like, all right, I guess I can do that. I was like, who do you want your patron god to be? She said, the Lord.
Well, I mean,
the Lord. There's many lords.
But this one is mine.
There's the generic campaign description that I have for the one shot.
Crisp air, hot drinks, and heavy flakes of snow. Another year has passed, and there are winter solstice markets popping up all over the place. It is a time for cheer, camaraderie, and goodwill towards all. That is, if you stay away from Ebenezer's market. The lights are dim, the streets are bare, and there is a ghostly whisper on the wind. 6 festive celebrants find themselves the sole participants at the market. Uncover the mystery of this dreary locale and bring the spirit of the solstice to this desolate place.
I thought of something for the halfling. Do a alchemist artificer, and the potions and stuff that they make are different kinds of holiday drinks, ciders, cocoa, like buttered rum.
Drinks.
We've run out of all the way.
Honestly, like when you said crisp air, hot drinks, I heard crisper, hot drinks, and for a moment, I was like, "What the fuck does genetic editing have to do with the rest of what you said?"
But
Oh, God,
yeah, it's like
I just want to
eggnog,
say,
hot buttered
any-
rum.
for any non-nerd who hears CRISPR, they would think more crisp than. And I just fucking love that my friends are nerds. That's all I gotta say. Because when I hear CRISPR, I think the same thing.
I only thought about the jalapeno chips that are 5 meters that way. But only because I very seldom ever buy Crispers, and there are them in my house.
Yeah. Well, so part of this one shot I'm doing, my wife is participating, not as a player, but as the actual solstice spirit.
Oh.
So the idea is that when the characters go up to, let's say, a drink cart, the drink cart looks abandoned, but a whisper on the wind tells them make a choice. And when they make a choice, my wife will come in real life with the drinks that they ask for.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ruthie does like to make a drink.
Ruthie loves to make a drink.
Nice.
And so that's kind of the theme for the whole... As we go through, they're going to interact with my wife, who is the solstice spirit, and try and, like, figure out what's going on with this particular market.
Feels like the alchemist character is a perfect fit then.
Yeah. Well, it's a good fit. I'm just concerned that if they're like, their thing is that they make festive drinks. Like, we already have festive drinks in the works. I don't want to put all that pressure on this one player character. I mean, how would they know? I was specifically asked to include a druid and a rogue, which I have done. But
Now I want hot buttered rum. But I don't have good rum.
Wish I liked hard alcohol more, because mixed drinks sound fun.
Well, the
I
trick
swear, Ruth-
is, at least for me, to make sure that you don't taste the alcohol.
Yeah, but at that point,
Yeah,
I just don't need it.
well, I think my wife enjoys the making process of the cocktails and not so much like the drinking process.
Yeah, I don't like extra work. There's a
Let's see,
reason I
what
drink
do I
black
have?
coffee.
I have whipped cream vodka.
Oh, Kyle, did you get any sort of confirmation about the cake?
I did, yes.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
because
no,
I
I
got
got the
nothing. Once I submitted everything, I
Oh,
got
yeah.
nothing.
By the way, I got that email. It's here somewhere. Yeah, I got it on the 9th. I got order numbers and everything. Pickup date, pickup times. I'll break into your house after work on Wednesday and put it in the fridge.
I'm gonna cheat a little bit and use the
Break
whipped
into your
cream
house, otherwise known as
vodka.
walking your dog. Busy week for me. It's always a busy week.
Do we have a stick of butter? We do.
If I get up to make a coffee, that fucker's gonna show up.
Yep. What?
Citizen is rapidly approaching $900 million in funding, and it still doesn't have a 1.0 release.
Yep.
Go back. D&D Beyond does not do HP very well.
You have to select manual.
I did, and it's still mad at me. Yeah, hit point type manual. But every time I level up this character, it's changing to a number I don't want it to be.
Athena run. Ow. I want to know how many hours I have to put into Hades before I can justify just looking up the rest of the story and then move on to Hades 2. I really should have played this game on release. Because then I wouldn't want to rush it out. No. Like, I'm really interested in the story. I just don't want to do 25 minutes between finding out things. Make me play your game. Fucking devs. Alright, Dionysus, what do you got for me?
Is that fighting in the background of that music? With that music, Is that like a bar fight?
Yeah, it's a bar fight.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what was going on.
Okay. Hey, Beaver, can I run this by you to make sure I understand it correctly? I'm looking at the auto fire definition.
Yep.
A weapon with auto fire can be set to shoot in rapid succession. Blah 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 blah. Attacking with a weapon with auto fire is generally less accurate, and the attacker must increase the difficulty of the attack check by 1 purple die. The user may choose not to use the auto fire quality on a weapon. In this case, he cannot trigger the quality, but he also does not suffer the aforementioned penalty. If the attack hits, the attacker can trigger auto fire by spending 2 advantages.
Yep.
So
Basically, you flick your gun to auto, that increases the difficulty. And then
Right.
if you get the advantages, then you can actually hit it with the extra damage.
Right. Okay. So if I say did this previous roll here where I had 2 successes, 9 advantages, okay, and 1 triumph, I can use a triumph to activate a crit and then trigger auto fire 4 times.
Yet there's nothing saying you can't repeat it. It kind of makes sense. Why auto fire would be fun.
And each of those 4 times would do an additional 15 damage.
Yeah, auto fire attacks hit an additional target. Yep, that's how I read it.
Or I could do it 3 times and then also trigger the blast quality. So each of those hits would also have the blast quality on them.
Yep. What do you got for me, internet? Well, I have to do a little write up on it. Remember to account for the higher difficulty and the fact that damage isn't dealt in one go, but is separate hits, so soak applies to each hit. So that's how it balances it out.
Soak applies to each hit. Would the soak also apply separately to the blast?
Depends on what blast quality is. Blast. All characters in blast area suffer damage. Yeah, they would.
Well, that means if they have a soak above 4, the blast quality is utterly useless. Wild.
Mhm. I think blast quality on lower end weapons, yes, but blast quality on like a Star Destroyer, good. Oh, mini. Keep going down the comment chain. Hope the player never discovers the jury-rigged talent.
What does jury rig do exactly?
It allows me to just do things. Basically allows me to modify equipment. Increase damage, increase armor, something like that.
Increase the blast quality of a weapon, for instance?
Yep. Lower the activation rate of quality of something. But it has to be my equipment. Unlike my Tinkerers, which can go in anything.
So you couldn't do it on my guns.
Correct.
Unfortunate.
Oh yeah, no. The technician tree is real fun if you actually want to play, you know, a technician and not a bookworm who doesn't want to leave her ship. I was looking at some of the modifiable armor. I'm like, oh, I'd just be able to walk around like fucking Iron Man.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. I don't know what y'all are doing.
You can't do it like a technician can.
Yeah, like 5 modification slots, add a couple of more, then increase the quality of everything on it.
You think you could tune up? Oh, my jetpack.
Probably. What's wrong with it? Hey,
Is he here?
buddy?
It's got a handling of -1. Hey, Tyler.
You'd have to find a mod to increase that handling. Or an attachment. Oh, it's that fucker. Cone of shame.
She gets spayed.
For those of you listening at the home game, Tyler is currently wearing a cone of shame.
Yeah.
I'm showing
2
this
seconds,
to
I look like shit.
your cat.
Also, check your mic.
Oh. Little sneezes are so cute.
Yeah. Jury-rigged. Choose one personal weapon or piece of armor. May increase the damage of the weapon by 1, decrease the advantage cost of crits by 1, or any other single effect cost by 1, or increase the armor's ranged or melee defense by 1. Alternatively, they can decrease the encumbrance of an item to a minimum of 1. The bonus only applies so long as the character is using that item. If the item is ever lost or destroyed, the character may apply jury-rigged to another personal weapon or piece of armor. Diddly diddly. Diddly diddly.
All right. Crazy what a shirt and doing your hair will do. All right. How's everybody's week going?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Is Banter doing okay, Kyle?
Yeah, she's asleep in bed. Or dead.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. What we say? Anybody want to play Star Wars or what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're getting ready to see how you fucked us.
With the greatest trepidation, yes, I am very excited to play.
Buckle in. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. What I am going to... Oh, that's so cool. I can see my face in the Steam overlay.
Why are you using Steam Overlay to play Foundry-based game?
Huh?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Why are you using the Steam Overlay?
So I can see who's talking.
Oh, that overlay. The Discord overlay.
That's... What did I say, Steam? I did.
You did
I
Steam.
did say Steam.
That explains my confusion.
Yep.
Not only did you say Steam, you didn't question it when Kyle said Steam.
Yep.
Like 4 times.
I was like...
Next stop,
All right.
hydration station.
Oh, God. All right, yeah, we can go ahead and roll for Destiny.
Can't possibly be as bad as last week. Nailed it.
I'm on it. Hold on.
Panicking, running away across the house. Trips over his vacuum.
On a banana
Not
peel.
as bad as last week.
Oh, wow.
Gonna make the same joke I make
Hey!
every time. Those are mine. No one else touched them.
All right, somebody give me a recap.
Jack.
Kyle.
Oh
What?
boy.
No. Jack gets this
Not
one.
Jack.
What happened,
No,
buddy?
Jack can have it.
Okay, so last time we continued our investigation, at which point we were sort of ambushed by some local security folk. A flight of fighters and a fire spray patrol craft, which we proceeded to kick the shit out of. And then a Lastrian warship showed up.
It did. It did indeed.
On the plus side, dealing with that fire spray, I did do something genuinely fucking cool.
You did. Yeah, I mean, it literally just, you completely, it took away its ability to really do anything in that fight. Except,
And thank you for enabling that bullshit.
yeah. Well, this is one of the things. It's literally it's like literally your talent. Like it's, there's no way that I could have been like, no. Like,
I mean, you could have, but it would have been shitty.
It would have been
Yeah.
significantly less cool.
it certainly would have, yeah. We'll be bangs, Tyler, today. Okay. I'm just obsessed with what I look like now. All right. Perfect. Yeah. So that works. We're going to go ahead and, even though I love this cantina music.
I believe the very last thing to happen before we cut out was the comm beeped.
Mm-hmm. All right. You know what this is? We'll do a little bit calmer, a little bit chiller. Let me go ahead and I'm going to activate us on the Stormrunner. Yes, so surging in front of you is a silhouette. Definitely should say 6. A silhouette 6 capital ship in front of you. The last thing that occurred before the comms checked was the ship turned to port, exposing its starboard turbo lasers, all of which came out of their holdings and locked on.
I thought you said they weren't locked on.
Well, they are now.
And
Week to get a lock.
takes
They're an
them a
older
week.
model.
It does. Yeah. So you get a beep on the comms.
All right, I'll open the channel.
Unknown craft. This is the Lasteran Star. Drop your shields and prepare to be boarded. You are suspected of piracy activities in this sector. We've been called in for aid.
Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm going to open a video channel.
Yeah.
She's going to stare right at the camera and say, "Take a good look at my face and reconsider your options."
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I will grab...
I am nervous about this working.
I'll blow this up here. Oop, actually... Yeah. So
And if this
just...
doesn't work, it's not going to work very badly.
I was gonna say we should just transmit the Republic codes that we have, because
So, appearing on comms, you see a older, dark-skinned gentleman wearing what appears to be a officer's uniform of some kind. This is, to your estimation, the person that was just speaking to you, which would typically be the captain of the vessel. You turn on your face camera?
Yep.
How is Cam looking on the camera? Like
Expression?
Expression, and then like physically, how are you?
Physically, she probably looks pretty good. Expression, she just got out of a dogfight in which she kicked all kinds of ass. She's looking quite confident.
Uh-huh.
She recognizes the threat in front of her, but also pretty sure she can deal with it.
All right. Yeah. 2 seconds.
I can see the gears turning in his head.
You had an entire week and this wasn't the first thing you thought of?
Whoa! Where'd this come from?
Bear in mind, I'm recording that video and can do what I want with it.
No, you are not.
Why
You're
wouldn't I be?
simply not. You don't have the capability to do that. That technology doesn't exist.
I
Can you just gently pat yourself on the head for me and say, "Sure, little buddy"? There you go, sure.
Made me feel nice. Yeah. So I am going to ask for. Hang on. Yes, husband. Yeah. Okay.
You heard another man
It's
patted
okay.
him on the head and instantly called.
Yeah. Okay.
we're definitely sending this video to him.
Okay. Okay.
Those moments where you get a friend to call you on a date you don't want to be on to come up with an excuse to leave.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I will. Just
sorry,
can you Discord me all that? Okay, cool. Bye. Yeah, I gotta. No, we're good. The camera comes on. I'm gonna pause the music. The officer is currently looking down, not expecting the camera to be on, and goes, I have no idea who you are or what you would look... Don't make me smile. The officer's eyes get wide. His mouth is open. You see the camera pans out, and you can see the rest of the bridge.
Everyone stopped. That guy's playing Galaga. He thought we wouldn't see.
Yep. Okay. The ship you see on sensors, Tam, you're in the sensors. You see the ship has stopped. You see one of the officers at one of the consoles. Captain? Give me 2 seconds. And the comm goes dead.
Captain, they still got those guns pointed at us.
Tim just exhales.
Hyback's over the internal comms.
How long do you wait before reaching out again? Or do you?
You know what? She's just going to let them come to terms with it.
So a couple of minutes pass. Too long passes. I'm going to just make some rolls here.
Do we detect any outgoing transmissions?
Very good question.
Tam, is that something that you would be scanning for?
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead and give me...
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yep.
This will be a roll.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry, I just...
Imagine
He's like, oh, shit!
Doing your job as a space cop, just going around, doing your duty. You receive a distress call for pirates. You come, and the person who picks up the phone is the Princess of Wales.
It's Diana.
Yeah, fucking
Literally,
princess.
modern day Diana. Yeah, Tam, go ahead and give me computers. Yeah, computers. I'll say difficulty. Difficulty
It's
2.
more like Anastasia Romanoff. Just it appears on the screen.
Right?
You can see all the stuff that I'm doing. I'm not doing for camera. I do all of that stuff all of the time, and having the camera on really does.
Yes,
I'm insane. Difficulty 2, computers.
Honestly, I'd fucking love to get like a VTuber avatar setup going up.
I would be fine with it.
I just have no idea how to do that. I should maybe look into it.
I think you need face tracking for it, maybe.
unfortunately, we did just give Buford more homework.
No, this would be entirely on my end. We would not be giving Buford more homework.
I've actually already got 2 of the characters' VTuber avatars ready to go. Vale and Kaiback, super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a helmet.
Nightmare and Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Helmet, mask,
Who is
done.
Yeah, Tam, in the intervening 20 seconds, you see their communications array becomes abuzz with activity. The ship just suddenly got incredibly popular.
Oh.
They sent out one transmission out onto the subnet that then gets transferred onto the HoloNet, which then gets transferred over through the Galacticom system. There is a little bit of travel time for memos like that, so within 30 seconds of that original communique being sent out, you see other ones coming in, and a few of them. Is there anything else you want to do with that information? Is my question.
I'll turn to Cam and go, so, Princess, we seem to be pretty popular out there. Do we run or do we stay?
Cam, do I power down these weapons, or
We're about to have quite a bit of company.
That's better.
Our guns can't do much more than annoy something that size. So,
all right, I'm shutting
Maybe-
down.
keep them online just for appearance's sake. I don't want to look like we're toothless. I'm gonna hail him
I
again.
think we're just lower on the food chain.
You're gonna hail again?
Yeah.
Captain Guy comes back. Your Royal Highness, it's really you, isn't it?
She kind of pauses for a moment. Says, hypothetically, we were on our way to Lastria to try to sort this out after I was jumped by bounty hunters. Someone on Lastria either doesn't want me coming back or wants me under their thumb. But I am also a woman of my word, and I have a job to do. She will transmit the New Republic authorization codes. We're here investigating the disappearance of a ship called the Medusan Ray and its cargo and crew. The mercenary friends who called you have been implicated in its disappearance.
Implicated as the perpetrators of the disappearance?
People wearing their uniforms murdered one of the Medusan Ray's crew and captured the rest.
Your Royal Highness, it is my duty to bring you back to your home. I've been given orders.
Are you aware of the current problems facing Coruscant?
I know, buddy. I know, honey. I'm rolling. Don't worry.
They find the long-lost princess, and she's doing humanitarian missions for the Republic.
Honestly, it's a good first impression.
I know that there is a pandemic of sorts going on Coruscant. I know that it's rather serious and that the call has gone out for any additional Bacta. The Bacta that
That the Medusan Ray was carrying. She had enough Bacta in her hold to cleanse an entire continent, and it's gone missing. I am more than happy for you to escort us to Lastrea after we've been able to secure that Bacta.
All right, this will be a roll here for you.
My heart. Why is it so stressful?
I'll give you charm. Charm or negotiation for
Because
sure.
it wasn't enough to do a continent.
I thought it was. That was its whole
I
thing.
don't know. There's a lot of it.
Yeah. And there was also like some super concentrated Bacta in there.
Like Bacta cultures they could make more Bacta out of.
All right.
That's
my
and by the way,
difficulty.
so that's the biggest thing. So like 6 however many canisters of Bacta there were, that's a lot of Bacta. Like that'll supply a lot of hospitals. But it's really the concentrate, the and it's the actual name of it is the substrate. So this is the concentrated version in smaller packets that, when added to a solvent and when put it through a catalyzation process, can then be used to make a whole hell of a lot of Bacta. And that substrate on really, really advanced cases of, and you would know this, of Krytos, sometimes normal Bacta doesn't do it. This is the information that was related to you previously. That substrate can be added to a small amount of it, can be added to a current patient's work in order to make it way more effective and get the regeneration cycle a lot shorter, because essentially what Krytos does is it makes everything shred and shatter and explode and burst in the body, and that stuff needs to be replaced quick, especially with advanced cases. So that's the big thing that you're looking for. The cases of Bacta, they can fetch a pretty penny, but Charm is opposed by Cool. All right. So it is going to be difficulty 3. This captain is a very cool customer. So it has 2 upgrades. So 2 reds and a purple. You also learned in this exchange that he has been given orders. Due to the orders being set, I'm going to give you a setback.
Okay. I actually get rid of a setback on Charm.
What about a bonus for doing the right thing and him being a good person at his core?
Nope.
I tried.
Yeah,
Hey.
and like that's fair. The problem on Coruscant is not his circus, not his monkeys.
Yeah. Yeah, man. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your roll.
Here we go.
What's the fucking point? Sorry, let me add a flavor packet to my water out of sadness.
Is it at least blue
I
flavor?
gotta pretend this bottle is you.
It is blue flavor. It is sadness.
No,
flavor.
it isn't. It's fruit punch.
That's anger flavor.
Yeah, because I'm 25 and still drink fruit punch Crystal Light.
Look, let's be
This bottle is you.
Punch.
At some point, you're going to have to take that piece of paper out of your mouth.
Just swallow that shit.
No, I wouldn't.
Coward.
That was a fucking
with the
pepper
camera
move,
on.
though.
That's exactly what I expected him to do.
So, what does a triumph get us?
Let's see.
Okay, let me look up Triumph spends here.
Ooh, if I remember it right.
I got one. Target becomes recurring ally.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah!
Permanent ally. Hell yeah. Did you give this guy a name?
He is now.
I found another one.
For those of you playing the home game, he keeps flipping me off.
I knew you weren't fucking grabbing the video.
I said I'm grabbing the video. Did you really want me to put it in the footage? This is for my own personal archive.
Oh, it's Spank Bank?
Yeah?
Is it the bangs?
No, I mean, it was the bangs.
Until I fucked them up. All right.
I do like the border on his little token. The flowers. It's a cool border.
Yeah, I made it myself.
I like it.
This is Captain Garm. Ibden. Garm Ibden. Which sounds like sounds that don't go together as a name, but hey, it's Star Wars.
Kind of like Evan Kelp.
Yeah, the three
Kelp.
different kinds of.
Kelp.
I'm sorry, the 4 different kinds of Star Wars name. There's
Yep.
Glup Shido,
Yep.
Evil McBad Guy, Letters Number,
Savage Press. Get fucking real, guys.
right? Oh my god!
Savage. And I'm like, just calm down. He went against Palpatine and then got immediately decked by an old man.
To be fair, he was going against Palpatine.
Yeah.
He did go up against Anakin and hold his own for a while, so there's that.
There was that scene where he and he fucking decks that. What's the woman's name in Clone Wars where it's Maul and Opress and Obi-Wan goes there with a nameless Jedi that I forget. She
Satine?
Dies.
Or no,
Huh?
not Satine. That Satine was Obi-Wan's baby mama,
Fuck that.
Corky
Yeah.
Kryze, who is her nephew, even though the only sister she has is Bo-Katan Kryze, and Bo-Katan doesn't have any kids, and the kid looks exactly like Obi-Wan, but that's none of my business.
That's okay. Savage kills that guy, and then Obi-Wan's like, no! Let me have your lightsaber, and then fights with 2 lightsabers. It's really cool. And then Obi-Wan discovers Savage's big weakness, kicking him in the side of the knee.
That is, to be fair, everyone's weakness.
Yeah.
It's the funniest shit in the world. You see the camera keep panning to the side of the knee, and he just keeps whacking it. All right.
Harmony, the way I'd be harming his knees.
He's like, ow, fuck, stop doing that.
Do y'all remember the first Mortal Kombat movie?
No.
I do.
Just when Liu Kang just kept leg sweeping Kano.
Focus, brothers. We gotta lock in.
Yeah, believe it or not, this isn't the only thing I have planned today. The captain goes, well, tell you one thing. They're going to be waiting for you at home. So, you seem to have a pretty capable ship. I mean, you were able to destroy, I'm sure, countless fighters. You don't really need me as an escort, but
She kind of like leans away from the camera and is like, "Hey, Tam, how many fighters were there? 4? 4 in the fire spray?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 in
and
the
I'm sure the fire spray ended up like, it was probably a good fight, right?
Actually, one of the fighters fired proton torpedo at us, and I flew that into the fire spray as it chased us.
Oh, wait. The guy. We still have the guy.
Yeah,
Vale
prison.
is watching the guy.
Right.
Another thing that I have planned.
We're all just like, right. We forgot because of the warship.
Fuck. You're right.
Vale has not forgotten about the guy.
I haven't forgotten about you, Diego. And
I
that
didn't forget
ass.
That ass, though.
And so the captain
Sometimes
actually
you say
gets to
something
see
and
it
it-
dawn on Cameron's face in real time. She goes, "Oh, the
Mm.
pilot! We captured the pilot of the fire spray."
The guy who sent the distress call.
Yeah, well, presumably.
Well, if you ever need a friend last year, I'm sure you're going to have a bunch, but little old captain of a old freighter like mine, he'd probably
It's
be
a
there
good
for
friend
you.
to have.
Your Royal Highness. And he bows his head.
Captain. I'll just hang around and we'll let you know when we finished up.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Thought you were going to escort us.
Nope. Bye. He leaves.
Okay.
You see, yeah, he turns
he's
around.
off to get a promotion or get fired, depending on how they take the news of him not bringing you home. Oh, that's why he said old freighter captain. He knows what his job is next.
All right. So, that didn't go so bad, right?
No. Went much better than I
Alright.
thought it was going to.
He'll
Tristan,
bring
tell
my
me.
shit out.
Tristan, tell me what you thought was genuinely going to happen.
We were going to die. I thought they were going to blow us up.
Of all of the options, that wasn't one of them. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
they keep
I don't
Kybex
think
off
they-
Most
comms.
useless thing.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, yeah, one of their turbo lasers does 10 damage, but like, it's not.
Which means
Does
that
one-
on a ground target, it does 100 damage.
Nah, but if you had done really badly and like were shitty and annoying to them, they probably would have attracted you and brought you in. But anyway,
Here's to making a good first impression.
yeah, you made a friend. All right, crew of the Stormrunner. What are you gonna do? You got a prisoner. You are currently floating outside of a disused docking corridor. The doors of which, by the way, go and shut behind you.
I would like to go down to find the guy. And
Okay.
Just leans back in her seat and kind of looks back to Tam. Says, would you believe that the battle was the less stressful of those two situations?
Oh, I don't know about you, Princess, but
He's feeling 22.
yeah, I kind of think talking to royalty is pretty stressful. I don't think that we were the one under stress. I think it was him.
Yeah, well, he wasn't the one staring down 5 turbo lasers.
True.
Well, let's go see what our new friend has to say.
So, where is this guy stored?
We kind of have him still in this area right here.
Actually, I believe Cam told Vale to get him to medical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
he
he
was
was-
escorted to medical, and then we're supposed to be. Well, Vale is just watching him.
Is this token somewhere or no?
No.
No, he never got a token.
Boop.
Girl, baby, girl, baby, girl.
Yeah, you see in front of you an on the older side gentleman, still not septuagenarian by any means, but older, still wearing his Dockmaster uniform. You see that his skin is going under some decompression sickness, so there are some large things that are bleeding. But he is conscious and is not necessarily the worse for wear. Finds himself in kind of a shitty situation, but
So, why did you think that was a good idea?
Am I dead?
No.
Why did you rescue me?
Oh, I wouldn't call it rescue.
Great.
How's he
Who
looking?
the hell flies this ship?
That would
Captain.
be me. She
You
nods.
see, he looks you up and down. Well, we meet again.
So yeah, let's talk about piracy and murder and kidnapping, and assault and attempted murder, and us potentially getting your company on the hook for our ship's repairs.
Oh, and the terrorism. Don't forget the terrorism.
There is the terrorism.
What is your intention with listing these things? Is it to intimidate?
She is putting cards on the table.
So intimidation, yes.
Yeah.
I'll say Vale is doing his Vale thing, where he's just constantly staring, swords out, not moving.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, Cam, go ahead and first go ahead and give me a one second here.
Oh.
Go ahead and give me a coercion roll.
Okay. Can I get trained assistance?
I have ranks in coercion.
I do as
Whoa,
well.
whoa, whoa.
Uh,
rolling 2 dice.
Vale, Vale can go ahead and provide you whatever his training level is.
I am
Which
level
is 2.
2.
Ooh, that's lovely.
Yeah. This is coercion. Go ahead and so it's going to be difficulty 2. You get a boost die. Actually, before you roll this, go ahead and roll me a what is insight in the system? I'm sorry.
It's
just
probably perception, I think.
Yeah.
Or is it skullduggery cunning?
I don't think so.
No, I think that's.
That's more like secret messages and shit.
Yeah, I would like codes and things like that. No, yeah. So this is just going to be a perception because you're looking at this guy and you're trying to get a read on him. Perception. Go ahead and this will be an interesting one. Go ahead and give me perception difficulty 3. It's with 2 upgrades. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
Can't. Beneath a veneer that you have previously sort of intuited from this person, beneath a veneer of practiced and a very practiced, prim and proper guy, very analytical. Underneath that is fear, but not from the situation that he's in right now, being surrounded by you folks. This is fear of something else, something deeper and much more primal.
Okay.
So you see as he's looking at you all, you weirdly notice that his shoulders go down and his micro expressions show that he's actually relieved to be here. Because this is the better end of the stick.
I mean, he's breathing.
Go ahead and give me, with that knowledge, go ahead and give me your coercion check.
With that knowledge, that will change my tactics.
Sure. Okay.
So she's, gonna kind of walk in past the Vale and Kybax and lean back against one of the cabinets, cross her arms, like, so, looking you up and down, it's clear that you're scared. But not of us. I'm gonna bet that that fear comes from your employers, who would much rather you have died in the vacuum of space as a nice, silent, loose end being tied up than to be captured by Republic investigators. Is that close to home?
Yeah. You got me.
So, you should know that the Republic is already aware that your company, or at least people wearing your uniforms, assisted in the capture of the Medusan Ray, the kidnapping of its crew, and the murder of one of its crew members. Because someone forgot to wipe the local security footage.
His eyes shut. Open. You actually see that he laughs. I wish that it was just my employer that I have breathing down my neck.
The Sons or the Cartel?
If it was one of those, I'd be able to run. Yeah, I'm a rich guy, you know. I'm able to buy transport. I'm able to go elsewhere. We're right on a major trade route. I'm able to leave. Fuck this job, man. I can go elsewhere. I have a nest egg all set up. But when you have a brute, fuck. It was
An
different this time.
organization?
It's different this time. We had our own clever little racket going. We had this old racket going. We were supposed to, every so often, we were going to take these shipments and that were heading over to Corellia, and then we were so clever, right? You see, he stands up. We were so clever. We had this whole thing set up where there's ghosts and everything like that. My fucking administrator, she tried to explain it to me. It's just so clever. I guess not clever enough for you fucks. Someone learned. Someone figured out our racket. They got leverage on us.
Who?
I feel like if he knew, then at this point his best bet would be to tell us so we could go deal with him so he didn't have to. I get the feeling he doesn't exactly know who.
It was different. We would have benefactors. All the stuff is supposed to go off-world, but not this time. Some of it did. Some of it was able to go. But the important shit, the substrate, that wasn't for us. It was for something else. Someone else. Fuck, I don't know. That's here, still. Here on this backwater-ass world.
She kind of looks over at Kaipax, confused, and looks back to him.
What was so scary about this guy?
He came to my house at night. I felt myself in the air suddenly. I couldn't breathe.
Kybax turns his helmet to look at Cam. And
Cam just glances to Kaipax and looks back.
It was the eyes. Purple. Pulsing. big hand grabs me from the air, slams me against the wall, tells me that this shipment is different. That it was to go to some backwater-ass world and backwater-ass factory on the planet, and that's all it needed to go, and
Is the substrate gone?
He did earlier say that the substrate was still here.
No, he said the guy was still here.
He said the important stuff, the substrate, that's still here.
Where on the world is he?
I don't know where he is. They sent me a
Buybacks.
shipment destination.
That's what we need to know. Our priority is the substrate and the crew of the Medusan Ray.
Well, my guess is wherever he is, they are. If I was running an operation like this, I wouldn't leave anything up to chance.
They told our team to go in there, and usually it's we reroute them. We route. We get the crew off the ship. We make it seem really legitimate. We go and grab the cargo because it gets whatever contraband or wrong permits or some shit like that, and we sell it. Not this time. They told us to go in heavy. They told them to go in heavy. I wasn't there. I was just on the other side of the screen.
Above board question.
Yeah.
That force sensitive inducing serum that we found the formula to.
Mm-hmm.
Did that require a large amount of Bacta to pull off?
From the journal entries, there's nothing. I mean, I will reread them. They are for you to peruse and browse, but journal entries. If I remember right, they do not.
So then, is it just...
So, here's my question for you. Do you want to disappear? Because, I mean, we can get you off-world with no travel records.
Why would you do that?
Like I said, our priorities are the Medusan Race crew and her cargo. Other things are negotiable.
I don't understand. You were just trying to shoot me up. Why would you do that?
We blew up your ship because you were trying to blow up ours.
I mean, fuck. If you're offering, then
What we need from you is whatever you know about where the crew went, where the substrate went. You do that, we've got a free cabin on board.
There's a secondary bunk in my room.
The whole room just goes dead silent.
Don't worry. He usually just stands out in the hallway.
oh, so if you're offering, then yeah, I'll tell you everything that I know.
All right.
Take me to your bridge. I'll lay in the coordinates where the meetup point was, I guess.
All right, you'll take him to the bridge.
We'll follow.
Okay. Dockmaster Valis. Fuck. He goes up to the bridge. Sort of nudges you out of the way, Tam. Fingers very, very deft at going across the keys.
We're keeping an eye over his shoulder for any funny business.
He opens up ski free and sets a new world record.
He goes on. He's an XL champion. Literally all I see their hands doing, and I'm like, wow, that's cool. You move that box to that box. And you see that he gives you the coordinates for something planet side. As a reminder, you are currently on the space station that's sort of hovering above Lornar. He gives you the general location of, you see a docking bay in the area that he goes, once we had everything, the shipment was all just supposed to go on board this cart. All of the Bacta gets moved onto the accessory ship, the buyer ship, except for the substrate. Substrate got moved onto a different tram, sent planet side.
All right. Go make yourself comfortable.
What I will say is that LDI, what the troops that were, that were involved in the raid accompanied the shipment. They must have some sort of building or dwelling that they have it at, if it's still there. I don't know if it's still there. The only thing that I know is that that's where it was going next.
All right. Well, they may have fortifications. We've got a Mandalorian.
Yeah. I guess that helps. Do you have toiletries? Like toothbrush? Someone?
Yeah, I think we got a handful of spares.
Gotcha. You walk out and you all turn around and you see Karga in the hallway. You guys usually have kids on board this ship?
Not usually.
You see Karga, who's he's been kind of reclusive. He's been just hanging out in his room.
I mean, we haven't been around much.
No. He sort of looks up at Valis and hey. Hi.
Hey, Karga, could you do me a favor?
What?
Show where we keep the, we got some spare toothbrushes and a jumpsuit somewhere. Could you hook him up?
Yeah, I can show him.
Appreciate you.
Kybax, before the guy leaves, just puts a hand on his shoulder. If anything happens to my kid, I will rip you a new asshole through your stomach. Are we understood?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Taps him. Sends him on his way.
What a good group. All right. Lead the way, child. and Reen and yeah, they go elsewhere. Are you intending on adopting Reen?
No.
Yeah, I figured. I did figure.
Yeah. He's lucky that we needed the intelligence he had.
Honestly, incredible play to get that guy. Because I was like, yeah, I guess they could. Yeah, I could make something up. Yeah, how do they figure out where to go next? Fuck. All right. I was like, oh yeah, he gets shot out into space. Oh, got it. Yes. Okay. All right. So, y'all are moving at your own time. You make your way down planet side. Now, that's a little bit longer of a flight. The area that you are sent to appears to be a very old industrial area. Now, Tam.
Yes.
Science officer. I'm going to have you roll. You can either do perception or you can roll computers if you want to use the ship sensors. Perception would be like you pull up a camera and you look.
I'll do perception. What's the difficulty?
That'll be difficulty 1. Let's see.
Ooh.
All right. As you look with your Mark 1 eyeballs, that's 4 advantages. Okay. The general area on Lornar that this is going to be an old industrial area. Most of these manufactories down here, there were some Joy construction factories down here, but a lot of it has to do with processing basic materials, metal manufactories. A lot of machine parts get made in this area. As you get closer to the docking area, you get to see. And by the way, everybody should be at no wounds, no strain. As you go in, you see that there is a shopping area as well, sort of a market of sorts in this area that's mainly servicing the workers of this plant. With 4 advantages, is there anything else that specific that you're looking for in this general area?
You know what? I just want to. I think the advantages will allow me just to either ask more questions or just get more information, right? Because I don't know exactly.
And I can open it up to the group if you'd like.
Yeah. I was gonna say I don't know exactly what else to ask. I know what area we're in, but that's about it. Any ships coming or going?
That's good. That's a good one. This appears to be a pretty low space traffic area. Of course, there are some freighters coming in and out, mostly carrying whatever finished materials coming, but a lot of that isn't centered upon the landing bay that you were sent in. I will say that this docking area, it's pretty off the beaten path. Not a lot of people come to Lornar to go to the actual planet. It's kind of a shithole, but mostly due to pollution and the fact that their climate isn't regulated and all that good stuff. Capitalism.
We got to space and still wanted to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks, George Lucas. Shit. All right. Don't sue me, George Lucas. He's sitting there with
Bring it on, George Lucas. Bring it on, George Lucas.
Get that gay fucker off this TV.
You
He
ruined
says,
Indiana
"Pants."
Jones.
He said, "Pants off, cock in." No, sorry.
Jesus.
You heard it here first. George Lucas is a Rybet. One very specific Rybet.
Oh my.
One. Yeah, and I often did.
Do you
Maruth
think about
Jewel?
the fact that you specifically gave him no pants? And I asked, do they normally wear no pants? And we looked it up, and they do. They do wear pants. He just didn't.
And then what happened next? You shot him in the head.
For being a pervert. I feel like that was justified.
I thought they all didn't wear pants. I'm
If
sorry.
he had just not been wearing pants, that would be one thing. But he was a pervert while not wearing pants, and that's a problem.
And you got to have one or the other.
Free
Yes.
ballin'.
Yeah, truly.
You truly can't have both at the same time, or else you do
Full-
get shot in the head.
Yeah. Truly. I love the hard call out too. You immediately were like, "Now is that weird?" And I said, "Well, to you it is. For him, it's normal. It's normal."
And then we look it up, and nope.
No. Rabbits of all shapes and colors just all wear clothes normally. I was saving that character. And fun fact, that is Kyle's backup character. Maruth Duel comes out. It comes back, full
He
gunshot
comes out
in head.
Like fucking,
He's got
like the
cybernetic
captain at the end of
augments.
the second Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Mm. Deus Ex Maruth Duel comes out of the shadows. Gun out, head weakened at Bernie, sideways, full, no pants, very visible genitalia. Like, I thought Rybets, I was like, frogs you can't really see. But no, Rybets, they're anatomically...
I don't think this is a conversation we need to have.
Focus.
Lock in.
Lock in. Okay. Anybody else have any questions about this area, or are we looking to get where we're going? Because you don't necessarily know where you're going, is the thing. No, it doesn't necessarily need to be perception. You could.
I would like to just take a look at Karga, because sometimes he can feel when things are off, and someone who can lift other people in the air sounds like a force thing. Sounds like it. I don't know for sure. There could be other reasons that someone would be lifted into the air as if by magic, but I'm going to assume it's a force thing and move on. Does he seem off? Like, I've seen him when he's sensing bad things before. Does it?
2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Going into your perception check.
Okay.
It's gonna be. He does not have a full stat sheet yet. Oh, thank you. Difficulty 2.
Okay.
He's got bags under his eyes.
I kind of do stop him, like, hey, but are you all right?
What?
Are you doing okay? What's wrong?
Yeah, his voice has changed. Now he's getting older. His voice sounds more resolute than previously.
Right.
He used to be kind of a goofball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dreams. I haven't really been sleeping that well.
You feeling something?
What exactly are you asking?
Well, here, come here, and I bring him into my room.
Which is that one.
This one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, and I'm gonna sit down on the floor with him. We really haven't had time. Just sit down, close your eyes, focus. Does something feel wrong?
You notice he doesn't keep his eye. He doesn't shut his eyes. He goes, "Yeah."
Wrong like something bad is about to happen, or wrong like someone bad is here?
Give me another perception check.
Same difficulty?
No. Could you do me a favor? Could you roll 2 force die for me?
Yeah. Boop, boop.
You feel... What do you feel?
Basically, everything in the galaxy is force sensitive. It's just a matter of degree. So, if
you feel something, a presence in the room. You feel something almost wash over you. You sort of shake it out. Yeah, I don't think we should be here anymore.
Are we in danger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those
Thank you.
shadows, they have shape now. They used to be formless. Now they're...
Thank you for telling me. Stay here. Don't move.
Okay.
Where is Cam?
Cam, where are you?
Or cockpit, rather.
Damn it, Minecraft music. Sorry. While this incredibly tense exchange is happening, I heard bum 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 bum, and I go, fuck.
Kybax goes up behind Cam and is just kind of gonna lean on her chair and just say, "I think we're looking at a Dark Jedi."
Cam just slowly turns and looks up at him. What tipped you off?
Well, it could be anything. There's bad Jedi, and then there are other things, worse things. I think we're dealing with the latter. I don't normally caution like this, but I don't think this is a good idea. At least not without backup.
Your ship sets down.
At least not without backup. Too late, your ship sets down, you're fucked.
I'll do my best to keep everyone safe, but if all else fails, we'll need the droids to get him out of here, okay?
All right.
Okay. And I go up to the droids and I'm just like, if we calm you, get out of here. Leave. Go as fast as you can towards the nearest Republic outpost and ask for assistance.
Debbie goes, whoa.
I'm trusting you to keep him safe. Okay? Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes. Dad?
Yeah.
He gives you a big hug.
I hug him back, and I kind of hook one of his horns with a finger, jostle his head a little bit, and I'm like, I need you to stay in the room. Keep the door locked. If the alarm goes off and someone's trying to get in the ship, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's Lina doing?
Fixing the ship. Perpetually and forever.
Can we get some of that hull strain off?
Nope. That is not something I can do.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. She's been just elbows deep in the engine. She was very confused why we stopped fighting and then stopped flying, and no one told her what was going on, but she was too busy putting out fires and getting electrocuted over and over again. She has no idea what's going on.
Warning, containment failure in engine 2.
I will end you, ship. Just, you know what? No, I'm going to stop fixing you, and then you will be nothing. You're nothing without me, ship.
You open the door, but arc behind Lina, you see a full fire just in the engine bay.
I grab a fire extinguisher and
Don't! Just giving it what it wants!
Girl. 2 fires.
Damn it!
1 fire in the form of a flip off.
Is it sentient?
It can be.
Lana, what did you do to this ship?
Today?
What did you do?
I need to work on that panel, which is about 4 feet past that fire. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
she just walks over to some sort of coolant line, breaks it off, and uses the coolant to put out the fire. Fix that later.
Dealing with the Dark Jedi.
What? No, I'm dealing with a coolant leak.
Coolant leak in engine bay 2.
I am aware.
Urgent. Are you? Are you aware?
Kybax is going to assist her, and it's just going to be like, there's a Dark Jedi on the planet. We're going to have to fight him, probably.
But no, we are going to have to leave. Vale.
3 trillion souls live on Coruscant.
Lina?
Can you tell Kybex how stupid it is for us to fight any type of Jedi, dark or otherwise?
It would be quite foolhardy of us to attempt to take on a Jedi, dark or otherwise.
Thank you, Vale.
You're welcome.
Doesn't Vale have cortosis vibroblades?
Yes.
Just because we could doesn't mean we should. No.
Lana, they have the back to substrate.
I really wish we actually had a voting system on this ship. This is Cameron's idea, isn't it? It's always Cameron.
Well, I won't throw your sister under the bus.
It was, in fact, the captain's decision.
God damn it.
He will.
Vale. Life debt. Okay, perfect. If you kill Cameron, I don't have... No, don't do that.
No.
I will not kill a creature simply because they inconvenience you.
I thought this was going to be better. Okay. You guys have fun. I'm going to deal with... Why is every light green? Oh.
Coolant leak. Coolant leak.
I'm aware. Okay. Yep. All right. I'll pack my bag. I mean, I won't actually need any cauterizing anything because Riley just slumps in her chair.
All right.
Vale gives a very robotic there on the shoulder.
Vale, can you go find out how long I have to unfuck the engines before I die?
Over internal comms, Vale just goes, Lina would like to know how long she has to unfuck the engines before she dies.
Cam just looks at the comms panel concerned. I'm afraid I don't understand the question.
This is Lornar Clearance. Who are you?
We are a Republic investigative team investigating the disappearance of a ship. Here are our credentials. Carry on.
Landing fee is 150 credits.
Okay. Cameron
This is one of those
knows
guys that
it's
is
bullshit.
really not worth the fight.
Yeah. Cameron knows it's bullshit. She just wants to get this done.
Immediately rolled over to an NPC that truly came from the depths of my subconscious as just not a nice guy.
Look,
Immediately,
we've just been through a starfighter battle, the whole situation with the Star Galleon, learning there's a Dark Jedi. Yeah, sure, take your 150 credits and fuck right the hell off.
it's almost like this is a pretense to something. All right, what are you guys doing?
I hit the ramp.
Okay, Vale. Once more into the breach. She hoists her med bag.
All right. So where are you going?
There's a lot of
Cameron,
a
come here,
lot of
Cameron.
stuff on that combat tracker that I'm looking at.
Yeah, what?
I blame you.
What?
She's already walked away. With her overflowing medical bag with a fucking blanket and a number of other things to keep you assholes alive.
So you come out into the engineering section, into the engineering district number 84 Alpha. Engineering district 84 Alpha is the garden spot on Lornar. Everybody walks out and can immediately smell. You ever been to a foundry, factory? Like, you ever stood outside one?
Yeah.
It smells like. You walk out. There's a long. Excuse me. There is a long sort of hallway. A street going down the street. You would know the general layout. Down this way, there are a lot of industrial buildings. Some of them disused, some of them not so much. We'll say it's getting into the evening, so it's 7 or 7:30. The smog and the general vibe of the place shifts to like a dark reddish glow from the red sun.
That's not ominous at all.
The streets appear empty. Not a whole lot is going on, but you hear the bustle of a crowd. You're the only ship docked here at this docking port. You would know that there is a marketplace on that sort of a central hub for this district. Like I mentioned previously, it mostly is a marketplace where workers come to get food and then take a transport up to wherever they're going. So, like, where they live.
Can I ask, when we were given those coordinates, did he just give us the coordinates to the landing pad, or did he tell us what building we're supposed to be going to?
We've arrived at the problem. He gave you the coordinates for the landing area. So you are in the correct district where this stuff is supposedly going. It's as good of a lead as Valis could give you because this is all he was given. He was given, this shit needs to go to this district. You can see heading up into orbit, a connecting area to this engineering bay, you see a long cargo elevator that goes up into orbit. That's not really structurally holding the orbital platform together, but is how they get cargo back and forth without the need for ships. There are still ships that transact in this area, but primarily cargo goes up and down this elevator. This is the elevator, space elevator. This is where the substrate was taken and where it was transported to. The entrance and exit to the elevator is in that central hub. So it's in, it's not in that central hub. It's fairly close to there, but it's also edging into the industrial area. So in order to, when you load things on, it's close over there.
There are two options for where the substrate could have gone. It could have gone either further into the market district, or it went through the cargo elevator.
Or into the industrial areas that are disused, or...
Okay. Do we see... Because a lot of these... It's kind of... This is like a city planet, right?
Yeah, but
not as much as, like, Coruscant, but, like...
Yeah, the infrastructure is all centered around these orbital platforms, because a long time ago, people discovered that this planet was kind of shitty to live on.
Right.
Because of what they did.
Okay.
So they built the orbital. But yeah, so this place, not a whole lot of people are there because money isn't great. And then also, I mean, the people who work there are people who are required to work in the mine, in the factories. So
the reason I ask is that a lot of these city planets have CCTV kind of built in.
Certainly worth investigating. You would need to find a local security office that would be in the central hub, or a security office of a kind. You didn't really, you didn't do like a computer search or like an investigate while you were still on the ship. It's not saying that you can't go back. I'm just saying that's just not information that you have access to currently. Unless you wanted to go physically and look for it or ask somebody, or you can go on the computer.
I relay that information to the captain. Just we have three options of where it could have gone, either to the marketplace, further into the industrial areas, or through the cargo elevator. But I also suggest the idea we could look and see if we can find a security office, see if we can access the city CCTV.
Just to clarify, so the substrate came from the cargo elevator. So that's where it came from. So the three options kind of, go ahead and, Tristan, go ahead and give me I'll ask for a check here just so I can get the logos out of the way. Give me, shit. But give me Streetwise. It'll be difficulty, I'll say difficulty 1. Sure. So, again, substrate came down from the orbital platform, came down through the cargo elevator. Your options where it could be. Number 1, I hate to break it to you, could simply have just gotten onto a transport here and left. You have no evidence to support or deny that conclusion. However, it would mean that you're coming down here for nothing. Number 2, it's currently in the market district somewhere. It could be or it could be in the industrial areas. You know that they would need some sort of building to store it in, as well as it was also escorted. So there was kind of a hefty team. I mean, there were 6 that you saw that were in charge of knocking over the Medusan Ray. And then also there were the crew that were taken, the surviving crew that were taken. You're not sure where those people are. They could be down here. They could be up on the orbital platform. They could be already off-world.
Is there anyone that would have eyes on this area pretty regularly that we can see? Like Dockmaster, anything like a security tower, something that would have seen this cargo come down the elevator, get off, and then which direction it went.
So yeah, I mean, like you could test your CCTV idea at the security office. You also, I mean, there are people that you can talk to who might be in the area. There are businesses that are operating here. They might have patrons who would have that information. There isn't like a balcony that can see the entire situation just because it's too big of an area. But yeah, so right now you need to sort of hit the ground and figure that stuff out. I'm giving you a couple of ways to do that, but.
Right, so I'm basically asking, what's the closest thing that we can look
Gotcha.
for?
Well, you're off the ship and you're currently walking towards the market district. So the market district is going to have the security office. The security office, you can walk there. You can inquire with the patrons. I might have prepared some bars or whatever.
Let's go to a bar then. Cam, you're up.
As they're walking, Cam will move up next to Lina. Hey,
Hey.
So after that last fight?
Yeah, kind of sat doing nothing for a while. But okay, so we had a coolant leak, but I took care of that, and the fire was an electrical fire, more of a sentient fire, but we don't worry about that. Good news is I'm fairly certain that circuit panel actually just needs to be thrown out because I can't fix that anymore. So yeah, she'll fly again, but then she'll fly now.
Yeah, as you turn around to look at your ship dock, it has holes in it. Like it's.
I'm not going to. Mm-mm.
We got hit once, to be clear. One time.
I am aware.
One big ass hole in
it. Yeah,
and if I look at the ship, I'm going to cry.
That squadron got out a distress call.
Okay.
And a Lastrian frigate answered.
Sorry, Lastrian? As in all of... Just kind of that? Just circles Cam.
Yes.
And we're not dead, so...
Well, long story short, my arrival is now expected.
Oh, okay. So as long as we don't die to the, she just mimes her fingers because she doesn't say the words. We then have to... How? Why is this our lives, Cameron?
Who's to say what's the better choice?
I fix the ship and you fly cargo. Why is this our lives?
I don't know.
Okay. One problem at a time.
Hybax gets a chill up his spine as he realizes this might partially be his fault.
One problem at a time. All right. Hell. Find us where we need to go. Kybax. Load your blasters. Tam. Stay there and look pretty. I need a drink.
Honestly, yeah, it is Kybax's fault. He's the one who got us the job with the hut that was the first fucking domino on this whole goddamn chain of events.
I mean, they would have found you eventually. I just sped things up a little bit.
We don't know that. And now I've got a ship with holes in it, and a dumpster man,
and a dumpster man. Jesus.
And then there's Vale.
And then there's Vale.
What's Vale doing?
The moment he's kind of just tagging along Lina, like assisting with ship repairs when he can, but just being like a silent, observant supporter.
He's quickly slipped into the role of emotional support assassin.
Yeah.
She feels very comfortable with him around. He's always there, whether she knows it or not. It's great. Okay. All right. So plan. What's the plan? New to plan. We need to find where the stuff went.
We're going to the security office to access their security feeds to see if they caught the transport coming through.
Perfect. Great idea. Let's go there then.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Then Lina just grabs her by
And
the
try
shoulder and
not
gives
to
a little
talk
sideways
about
hug.
the family reunion of Damocles.
You're gonna wear a gown.
All right, so you make your way over to the market district. You round the corner.
Is there
And-
any stall that is selling disposable hollow cameras?
Hello, what?
Hollow cameras, like the little tourist cameras.
Hello. Welcome to Gorbo's Emporium of Photos.
Yeah, I just imagine this dude just like leaning forward over the counter to look up at the sign to remind himself where he's working.
I am Glorbo. You see that he has an earpiece where he appears to be actively on a call. Yeah, I'm on hold. I got customer. Hello.
Hey, you sell those little disposable hollow cameras?
He turns around. You see a row of just junk. Just like, could be scrap metal. Could be. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Diff. I'll let you declare a difficulty.
Do diff 2. Why not?
All right.
I did it.
So, you see that there is one very outdated, but still appears to be functional hollow recorder. That perception check with the advantage, I'll give it to you to the fact that this stuff is probably just scavenged metal that he's trying to sell. He's also not great he's not a salesman by any means.
Right.
He goes, whatever you see, we bargain. Hello? He goes up to knock on your helmet. Ding,
Hey,
ding, ding.
am I muted?
No.
Okay. If he tries to knock on my helmet, Kybax does reach up and grabs his wrist before he can touch him. Like, no, thank you.
Make a brawl check. Now, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
And this is something that I do need to actually interrogate about myself. Did I, with that accent, think this guy might be Tordarian? Sure. He's not Tordarian. He is. He is a human. Mm-hmm. He is a bog standard human. He is bald. He has a comb over. Couple just horribly shaved. He has a paunch, but he's also thin. So definite druggie.
Would this be brawl or would this be athletics?
This is a grapple check.
Yeah.
It'll be athletics.
Okay.
Diff 2.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry,
Um,
just not now getting a natural view of her incision. Actually, it looks pretty good.
There we go.
You grab it. This guy has very thin, wiry arms.
I grab his arm and I just kind of set it down on the table and I point to the holo camera. That one.
What's it worth to you?
Considering it's 20 years out of date and half broken, 10 credits.
Negotiation.
What's the difficulty?
2. I'll do 8. I mean, no, I'll take 10.
Yeah, it'll be 8.
Global was not good in business school.
Apparently not. I give him 8 credits.
I'm an artist. Can't you see? He points up at his hand-painted poster. Yep. Do you want the give me cred?
I give him the credits.
He reaches towards your hand. He's definitely on something.
Mm-hmm. Can I tell what it is?
Look what happened.
We see. You knocked the thing out of a hole.
Kyle, are you mad at me or something, or what?
Not at all.
Not at all?
No, I'm not going to praise you for knocking a thing out of a hole. People have been putting things and taking things out of a hole for millions of years.
You're banned.
You can't.
Straight to jail.
Me.
Get out
Straight
of my
to jail.
Christian Minecraft server.
Yeah, hand him over the 8 credits. He hands you the holo recorder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. And I come back to the group and I'm like, for when she wears a gown.
That's all that was for?
I'm sure I will use it in other places, but that's what it was for, yes.
For those playing the home game, that was a 7-minute scene with not one, but 2 kind of caricature accents. I tried to make it better with the second one. It didn't really go well. For a camera, which I bet you if I look at the gear, I should have charged them 150 credits for it or something.
I did get it for 8 credits, and you gave it to me for 8 credits.
Hey, it's a holo quarter. What's the worst that can happen?
Should fucking roll a percentile every time he takes a picture to see if the damn thing actually works.
What a good idea. Sounds good.
Hey,
Mark that
Lana,
in
could you
next
take a look at this thing, make sure it works?
Now?
I mean,
All right.
do you have anything else that you're doing right at this moment?
I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right
indicates
back.
the giant medical bag on her. No, but I'm waiting.
Well,
Fine. Actively buying broken things just to give me more work. Like I don't have enough work.
you like fixing broken things. I know it.
Shut up. A sub-miniature holocam, 300 credits. Allows the user to take still images and record holos unobtrusively. So there might be better ones. Or cheaper ones.
This one is not unobtrusive, I imagine.
It's one of those. It's basically one of those Kodiak disposable cameras.
Mhm.
With it's like got half of the memory stick left.
The other half is just filled with malware.
There's some pictures of the sky, pictures of the ground. That's Glorbo's dick. Moving on.
Baby girl. Baby girl, why are you so borking tonight?
I did want to get one of those miniature holo cameras and install it like a body cam on the armor. We could cut a promo.
Why do you perpetually give both me and Lina work?
I didn't give you any work. I was talking about a hypothetical promo.
Tonight on Bounty Hunters.
Do you have something that you need to take to a dangerous place? Stormrunner Courier Service is the one for you.
Our crew is disposable. Your package isn't.
It just cuts to the Kypax absolutely decimating an entire squadron of stormtroopers. Lina putting together a speeder out of junk.
No.
That she
Anytime
literally
that camera
pulled out of
goes
a
on
trash
her,
pile.
she's literally running, hiding, or throwing a wrench. She is not on camera any longer than she has to.
It's like a 3-second clip where it just shows Lina with her arm cocked back and she yeets a wrench and it just pans over and the guy she threw it at, fucking his head caves in.
No, it's the camera. Like, Lina will not let her get self put on film.
If it was the micro camera, you wouldn't know. So there.
That's one way to really sabotage your relationship with Lina. You laugh, but that's a good way to have your gear never touched up again.
Also a good way to have the environmental controls in your room adjust themselves randomly.
Tyler has left us.
In my head, I was picturing like a camera crew. And I was like, Lina has a trash man who blends into the shadows.
See, I was imagining with the actual video, and it's like, and for those sneaky packages you need to deliver, our stealth operative will not be seen. It's just a video of shadows. Nothing moving.
No, it's a video
nothing
of
there.
an empty room. It looks like a completely empty room. And then Vale steps out from a corner and you suddenly see him.
Not even dark. It's like well lit. Lights come on. It's
Well
a
lit.
10-year-old's birthday party. He hands the package.
It just looks like an empty room until Vale just moves one arm and then suddenly you make him out against like the backdrop.
I have made myself visible for the presentation. Is that correct?
Or Vale is just that guy that once the camera's on him freezes, doesn't know what to do.
Fucking nifty and Has Been Hotel just
And I go, Tristan forgot he doesn't have a camera on. Where'd Tyler go? He already started late, and now he's running away.
What has he done?
I think at this point we're dragging our heels before, so we don't have to do any. Yeah, look at any of the things he's prepared. He's will play Hades.
So there's this TikTok account that it's just this girl who does fake political yaoi. And originally she was reporting like fan fiction style pairings of Trump and Elon and Trump and Biden and all this. And after the emails dropped, she just posted a video that is just her looking dead into the camera going, Trump yaoi is real. Trump yaoi is real. We manifested it, boys.
Did you hear that Vine is coming back?
It won't be the same.
Right
It
now
will
it'll
not,
be
but they are
Divine.
banning AI content.
Thank God.
Baby girl, what is your malfunction? What? Huh? What? Bork, bork, bork. All right, baby girl, where's your toy? Have y'all been able to hear her?
Occasionally, not too often.
And usually only when you're talking, so.
You ever had a shit so bad you pee second?
Nope.
And then change your shirt.
The other one was a little tight.
Oh, but I liked it.
I did too. Okay, I'll take two.
Just give me 5 more minutes.
Give me 5. Give me a brief 10. All right. So what are y'all doing?
We are going to the security office, and we are going to get that footage. We have 2 security specialists, 2 very scary people, 1 incredibly angry short girl. We have no reason that these security officers will not bend to our every whim.
Sure.
Also, she's a princess. Oh,
Kitty.
the baby.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So she's purring. So oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Are you
We heard
okay?
it.
It's fine. It's
yeah, I think
fine.
we got a little bit of it.
Yeah, we got a little bit. You did just smoke her in the face.
Kitty.
Yeah,
I
she's
didn't mean
not,
to.
not purring anymore. Just,
What
I
you're gonna
can't
do.
lick it. You gotta lick it.
I thought you meant the mic, but no, I was like, oh no, you mean her. Oh.
Her incision.
Oh. She's not a happy camper. That's okay. she'll be okay. She'll have a not infected incision. So yeah, all right. You walk through the market. A lot of stalls. A lot of. You see that there's the security office, which is the only actual building here. A lot of these are ramshackle, sort of made out of wood planks or scrap metal. Not a lot of people flogging their wares, but a lot of kind of off peak. You move through. And you see at the far end of the marketplace, you see an Arabesh district security office. You see
the resilience roll for.
You continue moving on, and you you just walk right on in. Just to lay out the scene a little bit. You got the ramshackle like carts and tents, and then on the side of this sort of circular plaza, at one of the right off of one of the main streets that takes you into the industrial area, you can see that heading down past the security office, you see where the space elevator comes down. Security office, Arabish. You see that there's like an alleyway that goes behind it. There's also the front door, sort of a boarded up window up there as well. You do see that there is a security camera sort of panning back and forth over the entrance. What do you do?
Lino walks up to the door and just holds it open, like steps aside so everyone else can walk past her. Like, she's a woman on a mission. Let's get this done.
So you walk on in. It's a small regional office. There appears to be. You see a guy smoking on what would be kind of like an incense kind of thing. Actually, no, it's like a full cigarette. It's like an herbal cigarette.
Death stick. He's smoking a death stick.
You see that he is smoking with one hand, and then his left hand is interacting with the security console. Do you have an appointment?
No, we don't.
Okay. What can we do for you?
We need access to your CCT recordings.
Sorry, I have a script to read off of. Per government regulations, CCTV recordings are the proprietary property of Lorinar Defense Initiative's subsidiary company, CCTV, and you.
Buddy, I want you to take a look at us and decide if you want us to be your problem.
Just to lay out the scene a little bit. Small lobby, nobody in here. Desk, glass. What appears to be kind of like security glass. To the right, as you're facing it, there's a security door it looks like it's working off of a switch. There's a cable coming from the door situation into his little terminal there.
I will pull up the Republic. As I say that, I will pull up the Republic security codes that we have and just press them up against the glass and then say that.
Yeah. Who'd you buy that off of?
Republic security.
Yeah. Who is the cargo? Or who's the Mark Mando? He looks incredibly
Hold on.
bored and like he's seen everything.
Hold on. Do we know the name of the guy we're looking for?
Nope.
You're not really even looking for a guy. You're looking for cargo.
And the crew.
Would have been 6 to 12 batches of Bacta cultures. And how many members of that crew? 4?
5.
5.
Yep.
Twi'leks.
5, 1 dead. Obviously, we're not going to say that to him.
Hey, DM, is there, like, we're kind of in a room where there's no way to go forward without his say-so? Or is there a way to sneak forward?
It being a security office, it's a very small security office. There doesn't appear to be, security guy, security desk, and there's a door. Inside, you're not sure. There's probably computers and additional staff there, but right now, front entrance means talking to this guy. Or trying to go in by force.
I told him what we're looking for. He never responded to that.
Yeah.
What's the going rate?
Now you ask. Now, had you not shown the Republic clearance, it would have been today, because I'm bored, it would have been 100. But since you showed it, 200.
Okay.
Hybax is going to look back at Cam and just kind of right hand on the disruptor pistol. Like,
Well, pay the man.
Lina pulls 200 credits out of her med bag.
Oh, no. Kybex flashed the ID. Kybex pays
200
fine.
credits.
We'll call it a business expense.
Does this guy have a name tag?
Frelk.
Frelk. Noted. Frelk.
Sorry,
Frelk's
my
going to
heavily
jail
armored
after
friend
this.
is spooky. It's just easier just to give you money. So computers back there? It'd be great. Thank you.
I mean, if you don't want to give me money, I trade
did.
in sexual favors too.
We
There's
just
literally
did.
200
Yeah,
credits in
Kybex.
front of you.
Kybex paid him 200 credits.
Gotcha.
Did he just say he trades in sexual favors
Yes.
to my niece?
He did. He did say that.
Kybex
What are you gonna do?
turns his head to look at Cam. Like,
Oh, no.
Kybex is looking at him, waiting for him to do his thing.
No. It's fine. Please. No. Oh, God, everyone in this room will murder you.
Mm-hmm.
Literally
Yeah, come on.
everyone.
Ding. Yeah, come on into my parlor. I'll show you what I got.
not today. Not today.
Lina's med bag is moved to the front of her.
Feels kind of bad being genuinely creepy to women.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I don't understand how people do it.
Right?
You just do that. There are people who just do that, guys. Hey, America. If you do that, don't.
It's really
Don't do
weird.
it.
No one likes it. I
It
want you to
doesn't
ask
make you
yourself,
look cool. It's not manly. You're just
how many times
creepy.
has it worked? Never. Ever. Not once. Ever.
You see that as he flicks the switch, he does the really cool thing with his cigarette where he puts it down and then flicks it. And you see he flicks it behind him. There's a trash can. Not full, but the ground is littered with butts. Yeah, come on in.
I put his name in the report as uncooperative and corrupt. Tried to trade in sexual favors. Let's see. What is the warrant? What is the sentence for blackmail and corruption of a public office? It'll be lovely for Republic Security to find that one out.
That's honestly like, this dude is so small fry they will not matter.
200 credits is nothing. Okay. Tam, Vale, computers, security footage, please.
All right. Yeah, tell me exactly what you're looking for.
We're looking for, we know about when it got here.
Looking for all footage from that day.
All right. Go ahead, and who is leading the roll?
One of
It
those
has to be
nerds.
Tam, right?
All right.
I think Tam would lead and Vale would assist.
Bale doesn't have any computers?
Vale does, but you have better computers.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm better than
believe
somebody in
Lina-
something.
Lina can also assist. I believe Lina also has very good computers.
Lina has best computers, but it ain't her job.
Okay.
Lina's a union girl.
Yeah.
Lina doesn't scab.
Also, guys, by the way that we're going, we're definitely going to go late if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm okay with that.
I might.
You
have
just
to leave
keep
a
putting
little
like
bit early.
extremely difficult characters in front of us.
All right, man. There's only so many ways that I can challenge you. The role-playing stuff is where I can challenge you. Combat-wise, well, we'll see.
You've almost killed me 3 times.
Relax.
But did you
Time
die?
You invented 10 new characters to shoot me.
Yeah, so it's going to be look for the stuff for the specific day. Because you have access, go ahead and give me a difficulty 2.
Do I just provide a boost die because my training's not as good? Yeah, okay.
That's right.
So you get 1 Vale boost die.
Ah, look.
Yay!
Look at that.
What do we get?
So, with the triumph, all right, you are able to follow the hit team from where you left off in the logs. You see that they were able to get on board a transport that moved them from the docking corridor Theta up into a different level that's connected through a series of maintenance tunnels. Took a little bit of time. They then boarded a cargo transport. Took them to the elevator system. The elevator system takes them. They stop at the thoroughfare where it either goes up or down. 2 people go up to where the docking, what is it called? The docking hooks way up top go. You see that they go with the canisters. Following down, though, into the engineering section, you see door opens. The team moves their little cargo crate down the road into the industrial district. With the Triumph, you're able to track them.
Do we know where they ended up?
Yes. You see that they enter a very clearly disused building. It appears to be abandoned. The faded, like, sticker sign on the front in Arabesh is J&H Glassworks and Metalworks. You see, I'm sorry.
Man, what I would not give sorry right now.
You see that it is a small what looks to be cargo warehouse with power lines and with hookup lines into it. These are on a big long line of what looks to be half finished factories. Looks like an expansion was planned in this area, but it was called off for whatever reason. They built the sort of entry area in the warehouse, and there's the frame of what looks to be black sleet metal factories. So this little, like, kind of like brick and mortar, little one-story, sort of is seated against this big, long black wall that has a superstructure to it. So you can see that it goes high up into the sky in these partially completed sort of skyscraper-sized, what would be like a factory district. You see doors open. They're actually physical doors. And they walk in, door shut.
Do we have any access to interior cameras in that building?
No.
Okay. Oh, we know where they went. Can we advance? Did they ever leave?
Nope.
Can I try to get access to the cameras inside the building?
You can certainly try. As you go in, the security officer says, well, CCTV doesn't have access to internal systems, but she does a snort.
Was that Glitterstem?
I can't afford any than that, rich man. Not on my salary. Well, I might be able to with y'all's help. You guys don't have any to sell, do you?
No.
Ham just stares at him.
Also, that area is he goes. That area is partially completed. There was no need to really put any internal cameras in there. I mean, go ahead and spend a light side point if you would like the additional information about the layout of the place.
I'm okay with that spent. Okay.
No? Okay.
Why don't we want that?
Mm-hmm. Surprises are fun.
And
It's going to be general. I'm not giving you a map or anything.
we've only
Exactly.
got 2 light side points.
Yeah. We only have 2, and if we're not getting a map, it's not worth the spend.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, so you have a destination.
Do we need? Should we talk to people around the area, see if they've heard anything about this outfit?
Nah. The more people we talk, the more likely, they'll find out about us coming. In fact, she looks over at the smoking dude. Hi.
Hey.
when we come back, and if nobody caught us on our subpoena, then I will give you another bribe, payment for services not rendered.
He looks you up and down. What sort of payment are we talking?
Credits. Just money.
Lina, why don't you take Tam and go wait outside a moment?
Thank you. Yeah. Without thinking, she grabs Tam's hand and walks outside with him.
Tam looks back at Cam and winks. But it's not like in a, sexy way. It's just in a like a, we got you.
Hi, Bax.
Yeah.
I will not mention anything that happens in this room.
Good to know.
What does that mean?
I pull out my Bola carbine, turn on stun, and shoot him.
Difficulty 1.
Okay. I'll also aim.
Hang on 1 second. Does that say 9 advantages?
It does. It does. And this is superior quality 1, which means the crit range is 2 advantages.
All right, let's start rolling.
Well, he is only being stunned. So the crit is...
Let's start rolling.
The crit that I would like, if I can spin those advantages instead of doing 4 crits, what I would like is that he's out for a day. For 24 hours, he is unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that. Now, I do need you to roll 1 critical injury.
Sure.
And it's going to be at plus 30.
Why would it be at plus 30?
This guy has some medical debt.
What? No, I don't want to spend that. Give that back.
Do 100 for me. Let's see.
1d100. Oh no! Oh no!
Plus 30. That doesn't mean he's dead, but he's gonna
It
wish he
just
was.
means knock senseless. All right.
Yeah. Tracks.
Yeah. So the bola strings, the barbed strings, wrap around his neck. One of the balls goes in his mouth.
Now these are made of pure plasma.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Okay. As long as we're all on that page.
He has made a dreadful error in continuing to live. He gets electrotherapy, involuntary.
When he wakes up, he's going to be the most polite, respectful, well-mannered individual you've ever met in your life. It
Or the
rewires
Mando's
his
gonna come
brain
back.
chemistry.
He lays down unconscious. Now,
I
to be
kick him in
clear,
the dick.
he's motionless on the ground. It does not compute. What else do you do to this guy?
That's it. He gets shot and he gets kicked in the dick. He gets off light.
It starts to smell really bad in here.
Vale. What did Vale say?
Vale would like to see. So I just want to make sure when he does wake up, he doesn't remember us. So Vale might dish out a little additional head trauma in order to incite some short-term memory loss.
Sure. Go ahead and roll roll me a D100, and it's going to be plus 40 this time.
Is it
I'd
slash
say
roll
this
or roll
poor
slash?
guy, but
It's slash roll.
Do you want me to add the plus?
No,
whatever?
you
No,
have to
leave
add
it off.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
not so bad.
$51. He has a fearsome wound. You bash him in the nose. He no longer has a nose that looks like a nose.
Well, my goal is to head trauma specifically so he won't remember us.
Okay, yeah, you shunt his nose from where it was into his brain. It's great. His memory affected.
all right, I think we made our point.
Well, I feel better.
Let's leave. Yeah, quickly.
Hey, what was his name?
I've been
Did I
calling
give him
him
a name?
Scuzzy McSmoker.
Hey, Cleet, you see another guy smoking a cigarette. Looks very similar to him. It smells like shit in here.
He had an accident.
Yeah.
Guess we'll be leaving now.
I have no ability to force you to do anything.
Cool. We leave.
See another guy sits there. Have a great day.
This guy a member of a clan of octuplets? What the fuck is happening?
You do see a little placard as you leave. Family business.
You always were a bit of a shit, Cleet.
You made him do a spit take.
Oh, damn it. Oh.
Did you snarf?
I did. All right.
Oh god.
We're good. And I'll tell you what, the best soda to snarf with, sponsored by Sprite Zero.
Sprite Zero.
You know,
is wicked.
the fizziest soda. The fizziest soda.
The fizziest
Truly the-
citrus soda.
My eye itches now, and I don't think
I
it's
can
related.
imagine that pain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to insult you right now. I'm going to let this one ride.
I do love the thought that the rest of the family knew that Cleet was a piece of shit. So when they walked into the room, he was like, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, that one was coming to him.
He's very much like, very much.
Yep.
All right, who had Tuesday on the pool? Anybody?
I did. Laverne.
All right. You're not cooking for a week. Good job. All right, we'll start the next pool.
Yeah. What's Laverne gonna cook when he's?
All right.
We have fun. You head out. Oh, okay, great. You leave.
When you guys step out, you see Lina standing a solid 5 feet away from Tam, just turned away and facing a wall.
What? Did you realize you held his hand?
No, I just really like
Absolute.
the architecture.
Yeah.
Sure.
I feel
She's a
better.
bit flustered.
Yeah, because she held your hand.
All right, Your Highness, let's go.
I swear to fuck.
Good. The attention's off Lina. She turns around.
You get a nod from Kybax.
She moused,
Alright.
thank you.
So, where are you guys going?
I believe it's J&H
Direct
Glassworks and
Glass-
Metalworks.
Mm-hmm. Sponsored by a real place that we saw today.
They're going to say
Hey,
sponsored by me.
J&H Glassworks and Metalworks. If you watch the show and you want to sponsor us, hit us up.
Yeah, hit us up.
Maybe that's our new subscriber.
Jose and Hector pull up. They're like, hey, lots of business from you guys. Right? All right, here we go. By the way, I'm the only one who
Someone
can
chips your
burp.
windshield, you come to us.
You come to us. We actually don't do that kind of glass. That's really special, and the automakers have a monopoly on it. But if you like, they're also smoking in my house. Need some interior windows done. We don't do exterior windows.
Interior window.
French doors to a living room. Mirrors,
Yeah,
showers.
Guy who doesn't know what an interior window is.
The inside half. Of the
Sorry,
window
I
pane.
grew up poor.
I grew up poor too. I now know what a French door fridge is. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. All right.
To the Metalworks.
Is there? Okay, so now this is serious time. Is there anything at all that you
Stimpaks.
want to do
So many Stimpaks.
before you get?
Uh,
Now, you are in a market area. I will say that this isn't... If you want to inquire about specific items, we can do rolls here for it. You are on Lornar, which is a trade planet. But these rolls, the rarity rolls, I'm going to add setback because you're not in an area that's set up with a black market or it's not like an entertainment district on Coruscant. It's like it's a place where people live, you'd have to really search. So I would add setback to anything that's rare that we would want to find. I am also going to say that barring exceptional circumstances, nothing restricted from here.
okay.
I see what you're hovering, Diego. Good fucking luck.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to find that.
I looked at my one thing on the wish list, and I'm saying good luck to that.
Yeah. Maybe we can find something for this, though.
You can always see.
We have that.
Yeah.
We have that.
We have-
We just take it off
we
the
have-
list.
We have the blueprint, yes.
Yeah,
but-
it's just material now.
yeah, so maybe we peruse material.
Oh, I was.
Oh,
gonna
you're
hit
talking
the
about the
Royal
hat?
Armory. I'm going to
It's
take
true.
advantage of the fact that we have a princess and hit the Royal Armory and the Royal Smithy. We're going to have the Lastrian Hephaestus help us with this.
Oh, and this one is restricted. So, no, I'm good.
Well, so what restricted item are you going for?
Just another cybernetic that I was looking at.
Yeah, cybernetic's not really in peak spot here.
Yeah,
Maybe
not
back
this-
on the orbital stuff, you would be able to find something like that. But
I know we have one of these, but it's in someone else's pocket.
okay, any items or anything like that we can think of?
Stimpaks. I need to
Okay,
upper quantity.
yep. So those are certainly available. There is a medical supply store. There is. It's not restricted. Yep, their list price is there, I would say.
Okay. And how many can I get?
Roll 2d4.
A max of 8. What is this? Russia? Ooh, 6.
Yeah, there are 6 available for sale.
I will buy all 6.
Yeah, he's cleaning me out.
Well, I'm also giving credits, so you can buy other stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Lino will hand if
There's an old lady.
anyone who doesn't have a stim pack, take one. Your emergency get Lina up stim pack.
I'm already in possession of my emergency get Lina up stim pack.
While y'all are perusing, is anybody else doing anything in
I guess I should.
walking through? Are we doing any scouting? Are we doing any is there anything other than buying stuff before? I'm fine with just going right to the thing, so like it's up to you.
I just want to.
I'll take it in a second.
One thing. I don't know how many attachments I have. I think I'm actually full up on attachments for my Mandalorian armor, so I guess I'm good.
Okay.
It's been half a week with no Bacta. I would love to remove an injury off Kybacks, but mechanically I can't. Someone traded our Bacta for 0 benefit. We got the time bonus, but it didn't actually equate to the amount of Bacta we gave them. Like it's kind of balances out.
Well. What are you gonna do?
Complain.
Yeah.
The mechanic's right.
All right. I know that Jack has AFK.
Oh.
Here's to the ladies who lunch. I'll drink to that. Been listening to a lot of Company lately, Kyle.
Yeah.
That weird ass musical.
That's for people who are afraid of commitment, Tyler.
I'm in the process of buying a house.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a commitment.
Okay.
Does Matt know?
I assure you he's fully aware.
I'm back.
All right, Jack. Yeah, I was about to call last call on the buying stuff shindig. Kyle had just stocked us up with 6 more stims. Is there anything else that you're looking for item-wise? And
No.
before we go to the factory, is there anything else that you would want to do?
No.
In terms of advanced operations. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Are you ready, guys?
Well, I should say we've got like a half hour left.
Right. Do you? Yeah. That is a question you might have been out of. So, my thing is, I haven't really done that much this episode, but I'm okay with ending now before we go in, and then we can start with the dungeon crawl to next week.
I'm okay with going late if everyone else is okay with that.
Well, because I know that Jack, your dog, is going to need to have some time with you here, so just shortly, because that's usually what happens around this time.
About 10 o'clock, yeah.
Okay. So,
But you're usually only gone for about 15 minutes when that happens.
Yeah.
but yeah,
If we want to run really late, yeah, I can just like AFK a bit.
6-1 half.
I'm okay with
I'd
Yeah,
rather not
I mean, let's
start
I,
it.
I, Okay, yeah, because it's gonna to be fully and completely honest, this is a big map. Gonna be a lot of stuff. Gonna be kind of an involved process. We will end the session then. And Vale.
This also gives us a week to think of anything else we want to buy.
Yes, another thing. Vale, as you begin walking around the market, your vision grows blurry. Lina, you notice that Vale has stopped walking.
Do I? Do I even notice Vale at all? This whole thing?
I mean,
He wasn't hiding. He was kind of just traveling around with you to...
Vale?
and Qualo, your eyes open, and you are in another unknown place with a very familiar woman.
So you can see Qualo begins like almost hyperventilating, like he's in the middle of a crowd of people, markets all around him.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we?
She quickly
Your
walks up.
last memory is in the Sagascape, by the way.
In the what? Sorry.
In the Mindscape, like the
Oh
water.
yes.
She quickly rushes up to him, grabs his hand. Qualo, hi, good. We're here, we're good. Hi.
I go away, mate. Pushes out of the way.
I pull him over to the side.
See,
How you doing, buddy?
a factory is just let out, and a bunch of workers are now trying to get something to eat.
Where
Hey.
where are we?
Lorinar. We're on Lorinar. Doing a pickup run. The operation was a success. Glad to see you. Everything's going great.
Where's the other guy?
Well, he's you. What other guy? No, you mean Vale?
Yeah, that thing. I saw him.
You saw Vale. Did Vale look in the mirror and you remember that?
No, it wasn't. It was strange and I don't know. He was there and I had him. And then he disappeared.
Oh, okay. I don't quite understand, but I'm willing to work with you on this. Mental health isn't mental health doctoring isn't really my specialty, but I will work with you. Also, no type of doctoring is actually my specialty. Anyway, we what? So you had him?
I had him. He was right there. I had my hands around his throat. I was so close.
Oh, you had a. It sounds like you had a dream. Oh, do you dream when your personality is beneath the surface?
No, I don't. Maybe it's
Okay.
everything
this is good.
is a waking dream to me.
This is good. This is good. That means you, the real you, is getting stronger. I think. Again, not actually a doctor. So excellent. So, sounds like you had a fight with Vale, like you were like struggling. So you're trying to take back control. That's good. Trying to fight back. Vale's a computer, so.
Are y'all gonna order any lava nuts or not?
Oh, actually, do you like lava nuts? She just tosses a couple of credits. I need two lava nuts, please, and we'll just. Sorry, I didn't notice your stand here.
Ladle.
Ladle. Just a ladle. Okay, thank you.
Soup. It's soup.
It's soup.
It's soup.
Cool,
It's
cool.
orange soup with peanuts floating in it.
Okay. Lina's like having difficulty trying. There's like 1,000 things running through her brain right now.
You see Qualo takes the bowl of soup, and there's a soft tink as he tries to like drink it like a normal person, and he just kind of, right.
Oh yeah, no, your food goes in here, and she just reaches over and opens the hatch.
I know it's.
So updates. We're on a pickup run, and after that, we're invited to a palace, and we've got people looking into you, the real you, not the Vale you. So
Into
we can.
Me?
Well, so we can help you and try to figure you out and get you home and get you back to you.
Who's looking into me?
Oh, just someone. Actually, the guy who gave us the job we're on. We're doing the job, and in payment for the job is you.
I need a name.
It's
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
She stutters for a second while she remembers the name, which is Sweet Merciful Grace. Major Rannick. The guy we've been working for and with for a bit.
DM, do I know Major Rannick as Qualo?
You know exactly who he is. And that's where we'll end it here tonight.
Oh, no.
Motherfucker!
We love it. We love to see it.
Oh, you're too good at that.
And we'll go ahead and end it here tonight. I'll address the camera. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, if this is on YouTube, that's crazy that my face is on YouTube. Hey, 50 subscribers. That's crazy.
That is crazy, and we love all of you.
Yeah, we know, and we know all of your names and IP addresses. No, we don't. Hey, if you're watching this, go ahead and subscribe, I guess. Okay.
We might not love you, but we do love the idea of you, and that should be enough.
Yeah, very Bo Burnham of us. Very we love the idea of you, and we're going to perform it. But the act of performing is a performance, and my head hurts. Have a great time, everybody. Bye.